everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld, where today, after the kerfuffle of last episode, we are hopefully going to be getting this all set up so we can finally take off. I already set this one to smoke leaf. Set this one to some more rice so we can get some more meals going. Alright. Now I'd love to get another bit of steel hull wall back here. Alright. All of this is going to be basically the workshop and bedroom zone. So on the inside, we're going to make a small zone here. So that way both Cantu and Lanely can have at least a place to sleep once this is all done. Then I need to get whatchamacallit, the conduits all going. Yeah, let's go ahead, get these going. I'd like for them to be on the inside. What is the beauty -2? So we could probably go for some hidden conduits and just bring them around. These don't have a beauty score. So let's bring them out here and then into the area here. Of course, here we can use the normal ones. These are normal, power conduit. And then hidden conduits there. And that'll bring power into here, and then I'll do the same over here. So we'll do hidden conduits into the wall, and then power conduits past that point. Because over here is going to be the main workshop. Alright. So we should be good now. Yeah, everyone's in need of warm clothes. Lanely and Cantu don't have Mastodon level stuff, but it seems like at least the worst of it's over for now. Alright, Bill's done to make a jacket. Cantu, do you need a jacket right now? Duster has a 23 resistance. Where's the jacket? The jacket has a 23. Okay, well, that's not going to help me much, huh? Alright, well, Lanely is at least staying a little warmer in here because of the torchlight. Alright. Yeah, minor break risk. Why am I not surprised? Alright. Alright, so you're over here building with them. I'm debating what we need to do next. Oh, actually, we need one more bedroom, huh? Now we got Toucan. We'll make these two rooms for Toucan and Lanely. Then over here can be Cantu's room. Because they're kind of our, main person. Oh, stop that for now. Alright. Go one here, put the door there. Alright. And then in here we're going to use the lights. Where's the lights? Ship landing beacon. Okay. This is not going to be all too useful right now. So, where is it in furniture? Yes, alright. So wall lamp can go there, wall lamp can go here, wall lamp can go here. And then I'm going to put some conduits. Power. Here we go. Alright. We'll put the power conduits across the door frame area. Hidden one across the door. And then power there to get it to there. At least that should be how that works, right? And then I'll build an extra copy of this over here. So I think, yeah, I didn't put one there just yet. So that is going to be Contu's bedroom on the ship. And then over here we're going to have all the rest of the devices going. Alright. So this one seems to be full, so that's good. Or at least getting somewhere now, which is wonderful. Eclipse? Aww. Okay, fine. It's just gonna need a bunch of solar panel stuff isn't gonna work. How long do these have? Okay, not a lot. Okay, let's put up the roofing. Gestation complete for the Minotaur. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to remove that and then start putting in the roof whenever they can. Alright. That's got power. That's good. So I get Eclipse, yep. It just means that I'm going to need to try to use the chem fuel producers up here earlier than expected. So I'm going to put a wall here and a wall here. And power. Chem fuel power right here and right here. Then we'll have some hidden conduits going to them. Alright. That'll hopefully work. Okay, we are out of stuff again. Lanley, I'm gonna need you to go mining some more, please. Okay, I'm just gonna have the vein mine go on that one and this one, because I am in desperate need of stuff actually working. And where's the constructoid? You're supposed to be... okay. You're supposed to be building the roof. Come on. Zone. Fine, I'll have you build roof area here. Understand. Come on, constructoid. There you go. Alright. What the... catfish spine. What? Lanely. Come on. Fine. Tend to Lanely. What the hell does that do? Right arm stab. Toxic buildup. Great. Catfish aren't toxic, are they? Are catfish toxic? Oh, that sucks. Okay. I guess the only thing we can do is tend to Lanely and hope she recovers quickly. Okay, she's fully healed. Hooray. Quest available. Ido Pendant of Doctrine of Justice. Learned about a relic. By object venerated by all Justicars. Collect a great reliquary. Attract wealthy pilgrims and bring more people to that. First you need to find the Ido Pendant. Wait for opportunities to gather information about it. Okay then. I'm assuming this is going to be another one of those, just passive ones. Alright. Yep, minor break risk, I got it. You were stung by a damn catfish. Alright. Why is it getting all green? That's not supposed to happen, is it? Okay, the eclipse is gone, thank goodness. Alright. Need to finish building this ship ASAP. So we can at least start getting... Okay, cold nap is over. And Lanley's got some dark visions. So, indoors it's about 40 degrees in here. That is great news. Deconstruct all of this, because we don't need the campfires anymore. Where's our lifter? Okay, our lifter is dying, so I'm going to have them go recharge. Okay, Constructoid, self-recharging, and you're actually charging. Good. Alright. Pen needed still for that. Leanly. You have dark visions. Mental state dark visions. We've got a chemical hunger again. I don't... Okay, we do have enough smoke leaf. Don't have a crafting bench anymore. Fine, I'll just give you a crafting zone real quick, and then I'll have you produce some more of those smoke leaf things you like so much. Alright. Smoke leaf joints as many times as you want. Alright. So these... Growing season here now, so that's good. These don't last very long, huh? Not without solar power continuously building up. So maybe I should get another set of batteries going. Minor break risk for Toucan. Eat meat, why do you like... Okay. Roar. Oh wait, this is the guys. Alright. It said that they're attacking now. Did it say that they're attacking now? Where's the quests? There. Here we go. Does not say that they're attacking now. But I'm still going to get ready for them. Contu. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on escort. Contu. Drafted. Let's move out here. Alright. There he is. Bishop. So we need to fire at Bishop. And then have... yep. Drones are coming in. Draft them. Fire at Bishop, not at Contu. I don't like that line of fire. That goes right through Contu. I'm going to have Contu move over here to the side real quick. So Militor doesn't accidentally blast their brains out. Alright. Major break risk. Toucan. Alright. One down. Bishop Pirate. What was your stats anyways? He's not... No, he's dead. I was about to say he's not dead? No, he is. Thinking maybe I could recruit him, but... Nope. Alright. Incapable of dumb labor. You're really good with animals. You're really social, and you're okay at shooting. You have animal wear call. Okay. Well, let's take that steel knife for some steel. Take the medicine. Didn't really have anything on you that I need. So I guess everyone back to business as usual. Alright. Toucan, you're digging at steel. Alright. And should go back to normal any second. Yep. Alright. I wish you could just, you know, select one drone in particular and swap what it's doing. Alright. I'd like to build a copy. Oh, another? I thought it would come in 2 days. Okay. They're preparing for a minute to attack. Fur Captain. Alright. Pontu. Oh, wait. Ancient security turrets. Are these active? Oh, broken. Alright, good. I'm gonna actually settle these for deconstruction here in a minute. That's gonna be a lot of materials. Ancient small crates. Yep. Alright, hold on 1 minute there, Fur Captain. I think I got everything there. Alright. Where is he? He's down there. Alright. Let's do this thing, everybody. Follow Kontu. We're going after Fur. Alright. I don't know where he's coming from. Oh, there's another landing site here. Alright. He's lollygagging around. Kontu. Kontu, what are you doing? I thought I... Kontu, come on. You're not attacking Fur. Okay, come on over here. Yep, they're beginning their assault. Alright. Militor. Come on in here. Attack Fur. Come on. Within range, yep. And out of here. Alright, everyone can go back to their duties now. Let the Agrahan go back to finishing up that. Got some silver on him. Any good gear? Cloth and light leather. Nope. Alright, well. Take them to the disposal site, I guess. Guess I should also take them to the disposal site as well. Alright. Oh, pots have arrived. Oh, wait! That's the plasteel stuff. Alright, nice. I was afraid for a minute there that they'd land on my ship. Alright. Anywho, let's get the crew back in action. Now going ahead and get back to that. Machine hive signal. What? Massive gravtech energy radiating, indicating a mech hive hidden somewhere in orbit. If you can find it and shut it down, make use of its power. Okay. I think that's just a long task. Alright. You slept in heat. Fish. Okay, you don't like killing fish? Dude. Okay, I kind of need this guy to become the same religion as Kontu. Because Kontu is at least, you know, working here. This guy is kind of just losing it. Do we still have that campfire? Yes, we do. Alright. I would like... Oh, I can't designate someone as leader, huh? Okay, well... Oh, boy. Alright. At least he's eating at the table. Alright. Yep, minor break risk. Back to major. What'd you do? No conquests. Xenotype. Slaughtered fish. Bedroom. So slaughtered fish and fish slaughtered are two separate things. Come on, man. Okay, so can't fuel those just yet. Gonna need a lot more wood. And these... Are these growing? The Agrahan should be working on them, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Things need to be done now. Chop wood. All the wood that you can manage, Agrahan. Agrahand should be able to last about 3 days. Token is still being upsetty spaghetti over here. Okay, Token, how about you clean your bedroom, since that's such a big problem for you. Thank you kindly. Alright. So we're getting enough wood now that we can... Quest expires, the rat's doctor... Doctor joins, what? Accept... Huh. Okay, he's got a best skill of medical. I mean, I guess we could get another person? I mean, manhunting rats is not a problem. And the more people the merrier, honestly, when doing raids, but I need to see what your skills are, Doctor. Yep. What are your skills? You got a prosthetic heart. You got okay medical, social. You got okay shooting. You're decent at cook. Actually, you're pretty good at cooking. You are trash at mining, planting, and artistic. And you are incapable of hauling. That is a-okay. But honestly, you should be the cook. Also go ahead, do this, that. What else were they good at? I'm going to that a little higher. What were Doctor's stats again? Good at shooting, good at cooking, and that's really it. Okay. Doctrine of Justice. Oh, hey. He's actually with us. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, so we need to save this guy. Kantu, let's get to work. Oh, escort, I guess. Where is Doctor now? Oh, he's coming in this way. Alright. Kantu, let's follow up. And be prepared. Yep. Manhunter Pack, chasing Doctor. He's coming in right now. So, Militor, eliminate the threat, please. Alright. Where is the other one? There. It's hiding in the grass. Alright, come on. Did you really just shoot the Agrahand? Come on. Why, Militor? Why do you have the instinct to shoot your comrades? Oh my god. What the hell? Militor! Militor! You are the shoddiest piece of crap I have ever machined. Okay, you're aiming towards Kantu now. What the hell? What in the fresh fudge? God, you are the worst. Kantu, go and get treatment. Doctor, go and deal with Kantu once she's done limping to the spot here. Alright. Oh my god. How bad is it? Got a scratch scar. Okay. That's better than it was before. But my god, Militor is the imposter. They cannot hit what they're supposed to hit. Low option. Already tending to... Alright, so he's already dealing with Kantu. So let's... Oh my god, that is infuriating. What the hell? Okay. Build steel walls out to here. Build a copy there. Destroy that one. Build a copy there. Once that's done, I guess. There is the power to move the conduits down and around. Put some hidden ones there. And then power conduit, and then hidden conduit for that door. And then... Actually, I shouldn't need to go all the way there. Either way, if we need to add more, we can. Oh my god! That Militor is nothing but a traitor. Token, what are you up to? 8 meat, unsightly environment. Why? It's darkness, that's... Oh my god. This guy is so needy. At least Doctor's working with us here. I would love for you to get better at stuff. Doctor, did you have any intellectual? You're okay at intellectual. I can have you do research for now. Okay. Let's have you do research whilst Kantu is busy. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, major break risk. Token. Yep. Dark visions from Lanely. I got that. Rats and the Doctor. We already did that. Doctor joined. Yep. And I am so happy about that. Because Doctor seems to actually have a good head on their shoulders. Oh my god. Okay. So, we need to try to convince Toucan. Where's Toucan? I don't know. How's our peoples looking? I'll set these guys to dormant self-recharge and these guys to continue working. Because there's still a lot to deconstruct over here. At least there should still be. Oh wait, there's still steel stuff over here, I think. Oh, it's all slate. And marble. And a steel table, I mean, deconstruct that. Alright, this one has some ancient nav beacons. We'll set those to deconstruct as well. So these are granite walls. Alright. Everyone just get to bed. Oh wait, I just realized. We don't have a room for Doctor. I am so sorry, Doctor. He's the only one that's actually been good with us, and I just completely forgot to give him a room. Alright. Let us fix this injustice immediately. Alright. Just draw matting down there. Door. Structure. Here we go. Alright, is this still missing? Yeah, it's still missing limestone. I don't think we have any limestone around. Okay, it's back to spring, so we're good. Yeah, need for warm clothes is going down. But let's chop some more wood. As much wood as we can get with the Agrahand. So we'll set the Agrahand to work. How charged are you? Decently. Alright. So Agrahand will be able to get us some wood to build the Doctor's room. I hope. What? What the? Huh? Why is there... Okay. Militor. I need you. Actually, no. Militor, you stand the fudge back. I need to save our Agrahand real quick. Okay. You're not close enough. Come on. Alright. Lifter, I'll need you out of the way. Come on. Okay. Fine. Melee attack, huh? Alright. Jeez, that was way too much work. Alright, Contu, undraft, and I'm going to repair the aggro hand, because that is going to take forever. And you are heavily cracked. Alright. Did they just steal a meal from us? Alright. Aggro hand. And you're passed out, of course. Mechanoid need repair. Contu, please drag the aggro hand to the recharger. And then I'll have Contu fix up the lifter. Alright. Where you going? You're consuming a meal. That's fine. Alright. Furniture. Get them a bed. Alright. Where's our lifter? There. Alright. Lifter. Can Lanley do it? No. Alright. Contu, I'm gonna have you repair the lifter here in a minute. Okay, Contu is going to dig, so I'm gonna have her actually refocus over to here. Alright. And the lifter's out of power too. Wow, we really need more chargers, huh? Okay, well, we need the floor. Okay, major break risk. Good to know. So I'll move the bedrooms into here. Let's reinstall here and then build a copy over here. And then I'll put some good old beds in here. Alright. Yeah, that goes there, and then this one goes here. Alright. Then this will mean that we actually have bedrooms on the ship. Where's our constructoid? Did our constructoid pass out? No. Alright, constructoid's still working. Good. Aggro hand is recharging still, and somewhat injured still. Right blade has got a gunshot wound. Contu, can you repair them while it's there? I want to repair aggro hand. Why? Token. I don't. Token is one of those ones where it's just not worth it. Alright. Were all the power conduits made? No. No, they weren't. Alright. Power conduit there needs to be made so I can connect to the hidden conduit. Toxic pack wasted away, yep. Alright. So we have at least now power and batteries that are going to need at least a little bit of extra battery. Okay, and this one is not growing. Why? Grid excess coming back up. Alright. Now I'm going to designate these as bedrooms. The impressiveness is awful. Yeah. Improvised, cramped, dirty. But overall, it is a functioning bedroom. So now I'd like to get some thrusters built, is what we need. So how big are these large thrusters going to be? Decently big. Don't have enough anything for them, and I don't have backstone, so I can't craft them anyways. How about the small thrusters? We can do small. Alright. I could probably do something... slapping them back here. As many as I can make. Let's put up to 4 small thrusters, so... I can put... Oh, so they need to have this... Okay. How long are these? They are 2 map tiles long. How many Okay. We don't have a lot of gravelite panels, huh? Okay, well, looks like there goes 4 of our 5 left. Just so we can hopefully get some more. Okay. Constructor is getting that charged up. Yep. Major break risk. Now, I need to know how to edit this file so I can go on ahead and make it so the bzz doesn't happen. Food binge? Why? I frickin' hate this guy. This person. They just don't listen. I'd love to get rid of this person, because they are not helping me in any way, other than mining miscellaneously. Because they're doing nothing but a nuisance. Yeah, let's get rid of Toucan. Yep, I don't care. Get rid of Toucan the Hunter. They are a nuisance. I don't like them. What? Oh, okay. So, now we're good. Do we have the roofing zone? Yeah, I need to remove the unroofed and build a roof here. So now, we'll get Condu there. We'll get Lanely there, and we'll get Doctor over here. Did I say Dr. Villain? Yes. You are Dr. Villain? Yeah, that can't possibly be any negative connotations here. Alright. And then in here will be the workshop. So that's where we're going to move this electric smelter, reinstall over here. And this will be moved to over here. And this will be moved over to here. So that's those 4 done. We're going to need one of these biofuel refineries. That's going to go here. So that's going to be the smelter, hand tailor bench, field stove, got all those. The question now is, what else are we going to need? Other than storage, because storage is one thing that we really don't have any of right here on the ship. I mean, I could line some shelves up here and just call it a day. I'd love to get, if there's, you know, like a miniature freezing storage, that'd be great. But I don't think there is any of that without any mods. And I'm gonna put a small table. No, I can't put a small table in here. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to remove some of these hydroponic basins. Because this one isn't growing. This one is growing. Or is this growing? I can't really tell. I kind of want to move all of this upwards a little bit. So I'll change these to be storage for wood and chem fuel. Okay, so we've got wood and chem fuel there. We'll get everything chopped that we can, So our Agra hand is back on its feet. Okay, it's back mostly. Alright. Dormant and work. So you'll go and harvest the oak tree. Contu, did you repair Agrahand? Yes, you did. Alright. So Contu's researching right now. The hunter drones. Yep, minor break risk, I understand. Lanely is... What are you upset about? Oh, that's right. You don't have your weed that you went and were supposed to make. Let's get you that, so that way you at least get your head out of your butt. Alright. So, yep, minor break risk. I just need you to finish crafting those, and then you'll be fine. Alright. Once we start getting everything working over here, this is going to be a really good spot to take off from. So, wall lamp. I'll put one here, and one here. And then here, 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 and here. Alright. That'll be a good amount of lights. And as long as everything goes planned, we should be good. I can't build one more block back, can I? No, I don't have enough hex plating. So we're going to need to store... Actually, we could probably dismantle the electric smelter for now, and the Taylor bench. We're going to need the stove and the biofuel refinery for sure. Yeah, Lanely, you're getting upsetty spaghetti. Now you smoke your damn joint, and then you go to sleep after you eat. That's another thing, we're going to need meals. Alright. Lanely's heading to bed. Alright. At least the place is fairly clean. Alright. Hauling electric smelter to the blueprint. That's good. Need chair there. And we don't need... Okay, we do need a chair here. Okay, so that's not a chair. Stool. Here we go. Finished on that. That is amazing. Alright. And then we'll dismantle these. And then I'll put storage here and here. Alright. Doctor is cloud watching. God damn it. This is why I wanted to turn off the damn zzzt. I freaking hate them so much. It's from what? Oh, I guess it is hot in here, yeah. Alright, let's hold open. Hold open. Just hold open all the doors to get all of that heat out. Okay. That should start venting the heat from here outwards. Contu, you got initial heat stroke. So I'm going to tell you to... Oh, I guess you're not injured. I could have you stand over here in the refrigerator. That'll probably help out, huh? But at least that's all it can do right now. If somebody has a way to turn off the zzz, please let me know. Because I'd love to get rid of it. If push comes to shove, I'm going to install a mod for that. A caravan from them. Alright. Lanely is still asleep. Doctor is wandering. Contu is hauling still the blueprint, and I just realized the game is paused. I wondered why nothing was moving. Alright. So getting all this done, I'm going to turn all this into storage for the rest of the stuff. And Alright, so Kantu's repairing. Helping with the chopped trees. Where's the Agrahand? Oh, hi there. Agrahand is harvesting the trees there. Alright. Doctor, can you work on this? Oh, wait, this doesn't have a thing for it. Alright. Let's make chem fuel. Let's just do as much as we can for now. Let's say about 35 lots of chem fuel. Doctor, can you do that? You are not assigned to crafting. Fine. There. You can craft now. Have fun. Alright. That'll at least get us a little bit more chem fuel ready. And now we've just got to work on getting the thrusters in. So, unobstructed area free of large objects and grav substructure. There and there. And then, hopefully we'll be able to take off once we get everything moved into the place. Alright. Now that that whole kerfuffle's done, we'll cancel the hold open for all these. Alright. Close those, so everyone can get to sleep. And then hopefully next episode we can finally take our first flight. Hopefully. Hopefully this is enough that it's not gonna just kill me once I leave. What is this area marked as, I wonder? Yeah, I'll give you this. Fine. Alright. So Kantu and Lanely are asleep. Doctor, you can get to sleep too. Sorry. Ravenously hungry. That's fine. You can have food. You have ample amounts of rice. Okay, let's have the meals there. Oh, okay. So we don't have meat, which means I'm going to need someone to go and do hunting. Alright, Lanely's got hunting, so let's see what kind of wildlife we've got around. Ibex does, rams, does. Oh, not that one. Alright, there's a turkey. Porcupine would be bad. Buck, doe, alpaca. Alpaca. And then we can go on ahead and get some of that flowing. Alright. Yep, I understand. Lanely, you go and consume the fine meal. Wait, so why don't you go and eat the meal, dude? I thought I cleared your work. There. Alright. Doctor, I am sorry. I thought I cleared your work. One is banished, yeah. Eat without a table. There is a table right here. I guess I should put a table in here. Caravan's leaving. Alright. So our constructoids and all them are wandering, so I'm going to put them to dormant recharge and Agrahand. Still going to work, so I'm actually going to put you in group 2. So the Agrahand can keep working, and that is done. Alright. Oh. Hunting the alpaca, that's fine. We still got the butcher table going, right? Yep. Alright, Lanely, don't. No. That one's lost. We don't go towards that building, Lanely. I know for a fact there's bugs in there, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Alright. If we can get all of our robots into the ship before we launch, I'm going to be really happy. Alright, so let's put a mech recharger right about here and here. That'll solve our mech charging problem whilst in space. Or not in the space just yet. Okay, we'll put a shelf, Shelf. Shelf. Nope. Cancel. Shelf. 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 And that should allow for at least enough storage to get us off the ground. Let's build some small shelves for there, here, here, and here as well. Alright. Constructoid, get to work. Minor break, yeah, Lanely. That talk? Okay, Lanely. Go and have your smoke. Okay, you're gonna go and grab your smoke. And all the power's out. Great. Alright. How is our tox doing over here? Badly. Good. Good to know. Alright, so looks like things are coming along nicely in here. Alright. I should probably just go for some packaged survival meals. Actually, can I? It's cooking level of 8. What is Kantu's cooking level at right now? Cooking is at 7. But she is learning. She is learning. So hopefully we'll be at 8 before we take off. Deal maker. Taras. What do you have? Got an annoying voice apparently. Okay, who has the best social abilities of everyone here? Not you. Not you. You. Alright. So, what is Taras doing? Is our question here. Alright. Doctor, you, oh. Taras wants to join you. Face against confidence. Looking for knowledge. May be very useful, but you sense something Taras is not telling you. Says he never sleeps and doesn't eat. Let's see what he has to offer. If he has anything good, then I'll send... Or if he doesn't have anything good, then I'll send him away. Wow. Okay. Disables needs food, sleep, and comfort? What? Okay, okay. I guess we have this guy now. Planetary habitat? So you'd like to be in space. Well, that's a good thing. We're going somewhere space-like. Some point soon. Alright, then I guess you become Taras's room. Although it doesn't... He doesn't need to sleep, so I don't... Huh. It's kind of a jack of all trades, master of none, but really, really helpful. Alright, let's see what he can work on. Really good at childcare, apparently. And wardening. Firefight, patient, bed rest, check, check, check. I mean, you have 2 in fishing, just so you can do this. Growing, plant cutting, handling. I'll have mining as one of the things you can do, but you don't seem to be in any sort of negative anything, which makes me both happy and afraid. Oh, there goes that. Alright. I guess Kantu torch lamp needs to be fixed up. Where is our lifter? Our lifter is almost out of power. is out of power. Alright. Ross, can you carry? No available recharger. That's fine. We've almost got one. So we can set them up on the ship power. And then bring some chem fuel over to here. You're not against hauling, so... Can you haul some stuff? Oh. Alright, so that's charging all that. Alright. I think this is a good place to pause this episode of Rimworld. So, hope you all have enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.